If you're older, you can bring your wife into here and just keep yelling slug bug and beat the shit out of her. I don't endorse domestic violence, but games are games. Your girlfriend will look like she just met Chris Brown. You bring her in here. Or you might, if she sees him first. I mean, I don't know. It's how the game's played. The people's car. '2004 Smart 4.4. Wow. Could definitely see like a smart car there. I've never seen a four-door one. '59 BMW 600. This thing is wild. Wow. It's only slightly bigger than the Urkelmobile. And I'm not even sure what the heck that was. Well, look at the luxury in here. Chrysler Imperial. Cadillacs and Lincoln get all the love. Man, look at that. That car is so long. Got them huge fins. Oh man, it's gorgeous. Look at all that trim around the windows. All that space. Room for activities. So much hood. So much hood. Two-door Imperial. I'm not sure that car's any shorter. I just feel like they didn't have the other two doors. Very cool. Nice rag top. One of my first major modifications was cutting the roof off of my S10 to install a 40 by 40 rag top. A few years later, I literally cut the entire roof off with a Sawzall. Wish I still had those old photos. 78, 25th anniversary Corvette. Had one for a short time. They're not sports cars. They weigh several ton. They're heavy. They're horrible cars. They look great, but they're horrible, horrible cars. Man, the 90s were a wild time. The things people did with fiberglass in the 90s was incredible. I love it. I love it. The paintwork. Just fiberglass everything. Make your door panels hard. Get rid of all the fabric. You got every little vertebrae here. I bet you the eyes light up on this thing. This is awesome. We have a not so actual Lightning McQueen, but we got Doc Hudson here. We got the old Hudson Hornet. It's definitely not Sally. This is a Ferrari, babe. That's a Porsche. What's that? I mean, no, because that is a, it almost looks like a Dodge Stealth or a Mitsubishi, what kind of car is this? I don't know, but the answer is no. Lightning McQueen was not this. Alright, if anyone can help me out here, I don't know what kind of car that is. Like, I think it's the Mitsubishi or Dodge Stealth. You know what? Hey, there we go. It's definitely a Dodge. Maybe even an Intrepid?
Yeah, maybe.
Because it looks almost too big to be a stealth.
Yeah.
But it's got the crosshairs down here, which makes me think Dodge for sure. 90s something rather. It's all the toys. Of course, you gotta have Michael Keaton's Batmobile right here. This is awesome. As cool as Christopher Nolan is and Christian Bale, I think this is still the best Batmobile. Michael Keaton obviously making his return in the new Flash movie. Somehow Ezra Miller's like the only person they haven't officially fired from DC. It's got to be the original Batman TV series here, Adam West, with this crazy boat. It's a boat. Wham, bam. That's inappropriate for YouTube. We won't say that. Cycle. Again, the original Batmobile, I guess, Adam West here. They seem to have a couple. There it is. There it is. That's for getting around town. That is awesome. Oh, wow. Chrysler, Town, and Country. Looks nothing like if I said Chrysler, Town, and Country to you. This is not what you are thinking. You're thinking minivan, off to soccer, gotta get the kids' friends to school, whatever. 1940, Town and Country. That is a long ways. Whoa. It's a long ways away from the minivan everybody knows now. Well, which is pretty much the Chrysler Pacifica now. A DeSoto? DeSoto. It's crazy to see it's actually like wood panels here. I didn't touch, I got close. See, it looks like I'm touching it, I'm not. You gotta respect museums so that places like this can stay. If you tear up these cars, people are no longer going to want to display their cars. These are all more modern examples of the retro Thunderbird when they redesigned it. I believe it was made right there in Ypsilanti, Michigan. I remember driving on 94 and always seeing them there. But yeah, I once honestly it was one of these crazy green colors, but they always had on display right off the side of 94. You could see driving through Ypsilanti, and yeah, great color car. I don't know, people who have them love them. I do know that. Tiny cars, I think some were even V8 powered, so lots of fun, I guess. The hardtop removable. No, you're fine, I'm not. Just in case anyone has the fuselage of a plane hanging out and maybe the chassis of a nice truck or minivan here. Here's a plan for you. this guy. I want like a bulldog. I don't know where this bulldog guy came from with his dog tags and everything, but I totally want one. A couple of Volkswagen things. Volkswagen pickup. Look at that. Heavily modified. There you go. There's another floating boat vehicle, right? There you go. That's a nice Jeep. 62 GMC amphibious DUK Duck W 353. 50 miles per hour on land, 5.5 knots, 6 miles per hour in the water. We are crawling. Get out and swim, fellas. There you go. Your go-kart. I need this on the back of the Ram. This damn cannon. Oh yeah. There's your prop. We've reached the bike scooter section. I haven't filmed everything. I've just been walking around and filming as we go. Cushmans. I don't know enough about no bikes, to be honest.
It helps them hold them up, plus if somebody did get in here, you can't. It'll take you a while to get them at least.
Well, and all the tires.
They're all black. That one in there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at this thing, huh?
Pedal it. And then those are your brakes, so you have to.
Yeah, probably.
That's weird. That would be terrible posture.
Well, it probably pops up right. It sure does. That probably plugs in, like up here or something. Hey, because sometimes I touch things.
No, because.
I'm a boy. Thing for the nephews and the niece.
No, I really want to have you sit in it with your head popping out the top. Yeah.
I'm barely tall enough to have my head popping out the top.
Yeah. Have to get in there. That's so tall. He can.
Probably taller than you.
Camera's still rolling. It's not funny.
That's a nice one right there. That's a good one there.
You're fine. Huh? There you go. This thing's almost as nice as the Z4. Little stick. So they actually had a smart car 4+4 over there. It was a 4-door smart car. So just for reference, that little car that we were just talking about, that my head wouldn't stick out the top is well right here, people. Little pull start. We got that first monkey who was shot into space, driving it with his Green Bay jacket on. Is Aaron Rodgers playing again, or is he done? If he is playing, is he playing in Green Bay? This looks like the real vehicle. That other one was that Postman Pat's car. Looks like this is what that was based off of.
I think you're right. It's a pedal?
Yeah, there's pedals. Sounds like a.
It's probably geared really well though.
Yeah, it's probably really
So it's probably really easy to pedal.
Yeah.
I'm
It
not
probably has
pedaling.
different gears. Like you can do like a 10-speed on it.
It's like budget flash right here. Basically Ezra Miller. Compared to Grant Gustin. Ooh, chameleon paint. Chameleon paint on the Mini Cooper. What's that?
My toenails.
Oh, your toenails chameleon?
Oh, this is crazy. Oh, it's on the wrong side.
It's a form.
Did you hear that, American? Did you hear her say it? It's on the wrong side.
I just noticed it. It's a
Isn't that the Urkel car? Apparently this is the Betty Boop car, but isn't that the same kind of car Urkel drove?
Something similar.
Before Trojan made condoms, they made cars. Not really, probably not. Maybe, I don't know. Vespa. They got all the Vespas in here. Look, every color you can imagine. Every color. Oh my gosh, I mean, they really do. Wow. That's it. We've been here for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Good way to spend the day. It's reasonably priced. I asked for permission if I was allowed to videotape and take photos. They said, yeah, absolutely. Encouraged it. So I'm gonna share it with you people, and hope you enjoy. Again, thanks for watching. Consider liking and subscribing. Vespas through the years, starting at 1946, 98 cc's.